don't you?
Not exactly.
No? Well, hey, at least you still got Keiko on lock. Yeah, these broads will do anything if you know how to squeeze them right. You can make a fortune milking her.
Bastard.
Wait a minute, though. What happens when Keiko brings...
Oh, that's simple. First, we take the cash off her hand. Then we slap on a last-minute late fee and send her sobbing all the way to the soapland.
Right. Sounds like you got it all figured out.
Wait. Why'd your voice change all of a sudden?
Took you long enough.
Wait up. Who the hell is this?
I suggest
acho que já
you
nos
lower this
repararam.
voice. Because I'm about to come knocking. And this time, you'll be the one paying the price.
Holy shit. You're kind of insane, man.
Sorry to break this to you, Keiko-san, but Kosuke-kun had you fooled. No matter what lengths you went to for him, all he ever thought of was using you.
Olá pessoal, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Lost Judgment. Daqui que foi o vosso amigo João Pedro. No último episódio resolvemos aqui um caso de corrupção, né? Um abraço. E agora apanhamos o tipo, agora estamos a tentar perceber quem é o chefe, né? Vamos então continuar.
You were just an easy mark the whole time.
Don't get me wrong, Keiko-san. This did start out as business, but now
Este está todo aborrado. Este está todo borrado nas cuecas. Literalmente.
Come on, let's get you back to Genda's before the fireworks start. Trust me, you'll be safe there.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to see what we're gonna do to that place anyway. It's good.
You mean you're going to take them on alone?
That's always how it goes down around here for some reason.
Let's go, Keiko-san. Genda-sensei's office is just up ahead.
Vamos ao escritório do Genda. Deixem-me só ver aqui uma coisa rápida, pessoal. Aqui nas opções de jogo, ajustes, dificuldade fácil, ok. Está tudo, bora.
This is Genda Law, where I got my start as a lawyer. The owner, Genda-sensei, is like a father to me. He's been a well-respected figure in Kamurocho for years. Genda-sensei... Huh? Where is everyone?
Oh, Saurakun and company are down at the courthouse. Those two are always putting in a hard day's work.
Aí está o nosso velho amigo Genda, nosso velho amigo Genda e o nosso ex-chefe, né? Eu já trouxe o primeiro aqui no canal, pessoal. Quem quiser ver o primeiro está no link, está no comentário fixado no primeiro vídeo. Eu estou a falar e estou a fazer gestos com a mão, como se vocês estivessem a ver, mas ok. Tipo, what the fuck. Ou vou deixar aqui nos cards aqui em cima, por exemplo, no...
Keiko-san stay here a while?
Fine by me. Just getting a little too quiet around.
Com Genda.
Speaking of which, it's rare to see the office this empty. You guys working a big case?
Yeah. Big enough to
É
keep
pena o
Saurakun
estúdio,
and Hoshino-kun out of trouble, I suppose.
o Ryu que até hoje já não ter a possibilidade de fazer um 3, porque este jogo é
It's an
brutal.
anti-nuisance ordinance violation.
Que houve aí problemas com o ator e com o que foi, já não me lembro bem.
She's a smart one. This happened 2 months back. Some good Samaritans at a train station pinned down a groper who was trying to make a getaway. Wouldn't you know it, the culprit was a cop, of all things. Makes you wonder what this world's coming to. Naturally, the press had a field day with it. It was all you saw on the news for a while.
Vamos já ver qual é o caso, então.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. It was all over the internet. Anything that stops the trains during rush hour makes the news.
It was all they talked about. Probably because he was a policeman.
Uma menina a
The
fugir
judge is handing down the verdict today, and I don't expect he'll be pleased with it.
e um tipo a pior.
Every answer he's
Cá para
given
mim.
has been, I don't recall. Like that'll do
Oh
it.
não, espera. Ah, um caso de abuso, não?
Someone help! Get a station car! This man grabbed me on the train. He put his hand up my skirt.
No, you're wrong. You got the wrong guy.
Stop struggling, asshole. Let me go. The cops can check your hands to see if you did it or not.
É sempre a mesma coisa. Nunca fazem nada, né? Nunca fazem nada.
Hey, are you filming this? Put that camera away.
Quem é o tipo?
Ehara-san, do you mind sitting up straight in court, please? A bad attitude isn't going to do you any favors.
Does it even matter? It's over. The verdict has already been decided.
Your demeanor still has consequences. The worse things are looking for you, the better an impression you need to make.
Whisky, Yoshino, nosso velho amigo, né?
Impression. Well, if I were the judge, I'd be happy about having an easy day on the job for once.
This is no time to be cynical either. Besides, the judge hasn't...
It's decided. Guilty is charged. This also means it's almost time for the curtain to fall until the grand finale.
What?
And so, let's get this show on the road.
All rise.
Well, like I said, we should have a verdict coming down today. We only really needed Saori-kun at the bench, but Hoshino-kun insisted on joining her.
Truth be told, I still can't tell when he's trying to help or when he's trying to impress her.
Then he'll need to pull out all the stops. Saori-kun's no slouch. Plus, she's got ice in her veins.
Speaking of, how'd you end up on the hook for defending an active duty officer?
Well, another firm had it on their plate first, actually. Kamuro PD, they have their go-to guys. The plan was to get a confession, earning the defendant a nice retirement package and a simple case dismissed.
You mean he'd be found innocent?
Bottom line, yeah. On the condition he left the force anyway.
Correct. But the plan fell apart when the cop kept insisting he didn't do it, in spite of the evidence stacked against him. So, once Kamuro PD's lawyers decided to throw in the towel, the case went straight to Saori-kun, who just happened to take the call.
Makes sense.
Então o tipo foi apanhado, mas se ele diz que não fez nada, ele vinha a fugir, é verdade, mas...
I would, but I gotta tie up a few loose ends. But let us know if any new requests come in.
Restless as always. You ever heard of a vacation, Yagami?
That's exactly why I turned my hobby into a job. Besides, I like staying busy.
Fine. You never did listen to your elders.
Anyway, I shouldn't keep Kaito-san waiting. Thanks again for looking after Keiko-san.
Habla com o Kaito. O Kaito é capaz de estar lá embaixo, digo eu.
Hey, ready to wreck shop talk? Not gonna be any bottles of beer on...
Let's get to work.
That's what I'm talking about.
Olha o tipo. Ah, vamos levar até... Ah, já percebi.
It is. So could you please just let me go?
Not a chance. You get a front row seat for when your boss shows up.
What are you, crazy? He'd murder me on the spot. Then he'd murder you two for dessert.
Huh. He's that scary, huh?
Yes, actually. Not to mention all his boys.
All the more reason to put him in his place.
Ah, mas a gente trata deles ao seu corrupozito de primeira.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, telefone.
Sugiura.
Really?
O Segura.
Could he choose a worse fucking time? Talk about a buzzkill.
Hey there. You miss me?
O Segura mesmo.
Half a year? Everything good over there?
Good as it gets.
Well, got some
O irmão da outra que morreu no primeiro jogo, da tal namorada, lembram-se,
I
pessoal?
have our very own detective agency.
Wait, are you saying you started a detective agency? Meaning now you're a detective?
Yep, got my and everything. It's in Yokohama. Didn't want to muscle.
Yokohama?
Man, I don't know what to say. Oh, and by Stukumo, you mean...
The one and only. At least, the only one I know. Thought his hacking might give us an edge.
Ah, o Tadashi. Tadashi, ou como é que ele se chamava? Já não lembro o nome deste.
Wavelength about stuff.
Toshuno.
Wrap this up, Doc?
Anyway, we got a pretty big case. And to be honest, we're in a little over our heads. So...
Ah, tem um caso entre mãos e precisam de ajuda, é isso? Já que são agora detetives também, já abriram uma...
Do you need an answer right away? We're in the middle of the usual.
Oh yeah? More sneaky shit?
Yep, I'll tell you all about it later.
Oh, come on. Give me just a hint.
Sorry, buddy.
You all set? Then let's roll.
Let's go. Vai ver aqui, batatada, estou mesmo a ver.
Kosuke, care to explain what the fuck's going on?
It's not what you think.
We're here on account of a woman named Keiko Hamada. She says she's been threatened by an illegitimate business.
Oh, I see. You're the guy who had this dipshit's phone.
Então era isto que a gente estava a falar no início do vídeo.
Your service. Yagami detective. Yo, wait a sec. You the kid Matsugane-san took in? There, you see? I told you people have heard of us.
Huh.
As for me, the name's Kaito.
Ok, vês como já somos famosos? Tunga. Ok, let's go tratar desses idiotas.
A man's gotta have a reputation, right? Masaharu Kaito. Ugly as an ape and just as dumb. Lets an amateur thief get the drop on him, then forks over the family safe. Yeah, you're a real legend. Don't talk like you were there, jackass. You want an ape? I'm about to go ape shit here.
Come on, man. Don't
Vai lá, Kaito, tem calma contigo.
Fuckhead.
Now that we're past introductions, we're here to get Keiko-san's money. And we'll be tacking on our fee on top of that. Just business. I'm sure you understand.
Hear that, boys? The detectives come to collect. You know the best part of breaking ranks with the Tojo clan? The freedom. No more paying cuts to guys upstairs.
Então isso, não... Ih, estamos rodeados.
That's what I spent the cash on. The walls. Now, this is damn good soundproofing. Meaning whatever goes on inside, stays inside. You'll find out just how convenient that is.
You hear that, Kaito-san? He says we're free to cut loose.
Oh, yeah. Best news I've heard all day. I'm gonna open up a can of...
Outra vez o telefone?
Hey, hold that thought a minute.
Como há um momento, isso.
Greetings, Yagami-shi. Did Sugiura-shi call you a second ago?
He did, but look.
Toshuno, é isso.
Have a good time.
Oh, so you really are just busy? He said you hung up on him, so I wanted to make sure. He didn't offend you, did he?
Sério, pá. Que mau momento para estarem a telefonar. Porra.
We didn't mean it. On behalf of both of us, I offer my profuse apologies.
Yep, no offense taken, man.
But you see my point, right? Sugiura, she and I are a team. Our
Deixa estar forte.
any responsible company. I mean, any responsible member of society. It's a matter of respect.
Okay, I get the picture. We'll continue this later.
Okay, but when is later? Should I call you back? If you have an estimate, I can set a timer. That way I'll know when it's convenient.
Ok, agora sim podemos tratar deles.
Where do we leave off?
You gotta be shitting me. Yeah, pretty lame talk. Let's see. You jokers are dead meat.
Alright. Bem, os dois. Pronto. Estão tratados. Eu disse-vos.
Listen, I just wanted to thank the both of you for all you've done.
I'm just glad to hear they got your money back. These two are something, huh?
Oh, yes. I don't know how I could possibly repay them.
Don't worry about it. Besides, those thugs paid our service fee and then some.
Nice of them to eat the cost, huh?
Beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing.
I take it all back. Anyway, what happened to the crooks?
If they're smart, they're skipping town. Doubt they'd reopen after how bad we wrecked the place. As for Kosuke, I made sure to tip his college off about his little side business. Should help him rethink his life choices. So I'd say this case is closed.
Well, I've sure learned my lesson. It's a scary world out there.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. From now on, I choose the place to meet boys online. And I should probably change dating apps while I'm at it.
That's your big takeaway? Really, Keiko-chan? You're laying this all on the app, not the sketchy internet dudes.
Oh, I don't think so at all. Plenty of people these days meet their match online.
It's true, Kaito-san. Apparently that's a thing now.
You see, if you don't seize the opportunity when it knocks, it won't be just the times that leave you behind.
Fine, fine. Hear you loud and clear.
Ah, ok, é lá dizer adeus.
Saori-san and Hoshino-kun sure are taking their sweet time.
Now that you mention it, they should have left the courtroom a while ago.
Maybe they stopped for a quickie somewhere.
There's nothing between those two.
Achas que não? Olha que não sei.
These old eyes can
Acho que o Kaito tem razão.
Wisdom comes with age, huh?
Damn right it does. And I've got more than you kids on both counts.
You talking about Matsugane-san?
Yep. The lawyer and the Yakuza. Best of both worlds. Though we came from different backgrounds, we were brothers in arms. Both trying to make it in Kamurocho. You two ought to visit his grave every now and again.
We will.
That goes without saying.
Well, I guess we should get going.
I guess so.
Thanks for having us on such short notice. Oh, and give the two lovebirds our regards.
All rise.
Ah, o tal caso. A Saori não parece ser japonesa, tipo, tem a pele mais branquinha. Os outros são todos japoneses, mas ela não parece. A atriz, se for uma atriz, não parece nada. Pelo menos não parece ser nada japonesa. Olha aquele de máscara.
The sentence for the defendant, Akihiro Ihara.
Akihiro Ihara.
6 months of penal servitude.
He's getting prison time for his first offense? Isn't it usually just probation in cases like this?
Yes.
I'm sure his attitude didn't help the situation. From the start, the evidence was stacked against him, and all he did was deny it.
If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated.
Será que ele é mesmo culpado? Está ali a sorrir.
Standing up.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
What?
What the hell?
O que é que ele está a
What's he
dizer?
talking about?
I don't know.
Corpo? Espera aí, o gajo que a gente viu no início do
I'll
jogo,
take that as a no.
depois quando o jogo começou a gente viu um corpo num
Make sure
edifício.
you pass this along to the Kanagawa police. They'll
Foi eu
want
que
to know
matou?
that the body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba.
Mikoshiba?
Years ago, this man took my son from me by driving
Caramba.
him to commit suicide. He deserved to die 1,000 times, but he was never even accused of a crime.
Está muito estranho. Primeiro é acusado de violação, agora diz que matou um homem.
The law let him walk. An utterly
Há aqui qualquer coisa que não está bem.
Order in the court. The defendant shall refrain from making such outbursts. Defense, do you have an explanation for the meaning of this?
Your Honor, well...
How's that for an honest day's work? I just want to go put my feet up in the office.
Sounds like a plan. I need to get back to Sugiura, too. He was telling us about a big job.
You mean a big job for us?
Yeah, down in Yokohama. By the way, Sugiura and Tsukumo, they're detectives now.
Those two detectives? Good one, Todd. Wait, you serious?
This game is absolute bullshit. It's like
Oh, não, aqueles dois, estes dois outra vez?
Yeah, what a fucking scam. Fuck this. I'm beyond pissed. I need to unload on someone's face. Hell yeah, dude. Why don't we go give some asshole a game over? You know I'm always down.
Quando a luta de...
Let's roll, Todd.
Ok, onde é que era a agência deles, que eu já não me recordo. Aqui. Acho que já me deparo, mas ok, bora lá. Ok.
And stay down.
What is it?
Vamos até a nossa agência. Raio! Mais dois aqui.
Really, guys?
Let's roll, Tom.
I wish you hadn't. And stay down.
What is it?
Chegamos lá e paramos o vídeo, pessoal. Então quanto tempo é que a gente ainda tem? 26 minutos. Quando lá chegamos, paramos o vídeo. Agora vai dar
This
cutscene,
is
mas
the
já
Yakuza
chegamos a
Detective
casa.
Agency. I run the place with the help of my partner, an ex-Yakuza named Kaito. I wish I could say keeping this place afloat was smooth sailing. But the reality is, we'd be drowning if it weren't for the gigs we get from Gendo-sensei. It's not like we don't have the technology. But when street smarts fail, most of the time we have to get physical. That happens a lot.
Bem pessoal, acho que vamos ficar aqui. No próximo vídeo vamos continuar e vamos ver o que é que vai suceder no próximo capítulo. Um abraço a todos, até ao próximo vídeo. Subscrevam o canal. Já ativem o sininho para não perder o próximo vídeo desta série e outras séries. Um abraço a todos. Fui.